I'm Sarah from Lakeville, Minnesota. What I've got here for you is my dessert. When I heard about the competition with Philadelphia cream cheese and dessert, naturally my first thought to use this was to make a cheesecake. And when I think cheesecake, I classically think berry. But I couldn't just do your usual cheesecake that was berry. I had to make a twist on it. So what I've got for you is a cocktail. And don't worry, a little bit later I'm going to tell you how to make a mocktail in case you want to avoid the alcohol, but this is a dessert cocktail. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take 2 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese, 1 for each drink, 1 for my husband and myself. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in my blender. Go ahead and get that in there nice and good. You want to get in the blades a little bit because we are going to whip it up briefly before we go ahead and mix in the other ingredients. While that's in there, I'm actually going to get my glasses ready, so as soon as I can have this, I can pour out my nice drinks. I'm going to take my glass. What I have right here is just a smearing. It's about a teaspoon of Philadelphia cream cheese. This one's strawberry flavor. Why not enhance the berry flavor? And I'm just going to go ahead and take my martini glass and I'm going to roll it around in the cream cheese. Get both these glasses ready here. Just roll it around. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Now, a little bit too much there. Scrape that off. Now what I'm going to do is get the graham cracker. A cheesecake is always a cheesecake with that graham cracker crust. I'm going to go ahead and just roll this around in here too, so we can get our little crusting on our glass to make this the ultimate cheesecake. Alright, there we go. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take Chambord. Those that actually want to have the mocktail, wonderful. You can use strawberry milk in place of the Chambord. That's going to work just fine. Go ahead and take this in here. I'm going to take your standard shot glass, which is 1 ounce and a quarter, and I'm going to pour in 2 for each drink. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chambord is a really wonderful raspberry liqueur. It's going to taste delicious. I'm going to go ahead and blend this up for a second here. Alright, now we've got this nice and blended. Wouldn't be the same unless you went ahead and add some fruit. What I have right here is just 4 strawberries rinsed, stems cut off. My strawberries are small, so I use 4, but if you have bigger strawberries, go ahead and just use 1 for each drink. I'll drop those in there too. Get some nice fruit blended in. And because I like my drink nice and chilled, I did have the Chambord chilling before. And I also have in here half a cup of crushed ice. And if you don't have a crusher, you can go ahead and just throw it in your blender because your blender will crush your ice for you. Get that nice and tapped in. I'm going to go ahead and whip this up for another second or 2. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pour this up. Get these going right here. These are absolutely wonderful. Don't mind the chunks of ice, it's totally okay. It's just going to keep your drink cold so you can sit there, sip, and enjoy. Alright, so last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a little garnish. I have 2 extra strawberries. I've already cut little slits in them. I'm just going to put that on our glasses right there. There you go. You have a berry cheesecake cocktail dessert. And I've already had dinner, so I'm going to enjoy these. Thank you very much for my submission.